Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ken, and today we're going to be talking about something that's quite personal to me, which is, as the title suggested, shiny object syndrome, or some people call it just SOS. Yeah, it literally means SOS. It actually means trouble when you actually be in this shiny object syndrome. It's not good, it's not healthy. So about me, I've I've left my job and I went to somewhere in hope of searching for better career and better life. So what happened was that when I was there, I was not able to get any job and I was struggling there. And although I'm quite, in terms of education wise, I'm okay. I hold a master's in one of the top university in the world, which is in Malaysia, one of the top university in Malaysia, which is from University Malaya. And I thought with my qualification, I should be able to get a job anywhere in the world. But I was wrong, and I got a hard lesson from that. And because Malaysia is not people don't declare it as English speaking country, and that's why when you go to English speaking country, our certificate are not really recognized. And even with my job experience time for 6, 7, 8 years, it's not valid. Okay, now let me get to the point. And what I do is I start dabbling into online marketing. I start looking into those make money online niche, we call it MMO, and how do I make money quick, fast using online? Because I've been hearing people saying, you can make money online, make so much money with this product, that product, this product, this product. It's a very bad problem when you were to start searching on Google about how to make money online. Chances are you will definitely fail. I think barely anyone able to succeed. I think anyone that succeed, they go through a proper way of actually asking someone they knew that's successful. So modeling people as successful is one way, the way they get to be successful. But if you are like me previously and you Google how to make money online and you follow whatever the Google results came out and follow whatever all the Facebook, all the website nonsense that they have, you're definitely going to be falling into this shiny object syndrome. Because especially when you're new into online marketing, into business, very new, you try get out from your corporate world, you're desperate and you want to get something. So once you get attracted by this kind of website, and in all courses, if whatever online courses you go to, you will notice the first part is always about mindset. And and when people put in the funnel where people have to buy in the low ticket first, they only go medium ticket or high ticket and so on. Definitely in the low ticket, the mentality that they're going to not brainwash you, they're going to seed into your mind is that you should always pay for your business in I mean invest, not pay, invest in your business, invest your knowledge. That is the first seed that they'll put in, especially for low ticket mental, how to say, those chapters about mindset. And they were saying that they will always, it's always like that, and they always say that you have to have this correct mindset to be successful, and that is always at the front end. And what happened is every time, I mean, the first one of the first product I see, I should not mention name because the company is anyway being shut down by FTC. And what it does is it teaches your mindset about you investing your capital in the business, investing in yourself to grow. I admit this is legit advice. However, if it's being used in the wrong way, into a wrong context, it can actually help to brainwash you. Not to say brainwash you, I mean influence you into purchasing more. So that time I was very gung ho. Gung ho means very, how to say, very energetic, very, I believe that if I invest more, I get more money back, this and that. And what I did is, after investing in the program, and I bought the upsell, which is around 2.5k US dollars. And I nearly bought into the 5 figures one. However, the cash is really holding me because I'm living abroad and I don't have enough money to even support myself. How am I going to plan for that? And while working, I use a credit card. I got a few credit cards. That's the problem when you have a lot of credit cards. So this program, it teaches how to leverage credit cards. Use capitalize all your limit, and to invest in this, and that's really what I did. And because of that, then another one pop out. Then once you get into this community, you'll notice they'll always sell you this make money opportunity, make money online opportunity, again and again with different products. So a lot of people join this product and then they sell other products, and I bought into it. And then I bought another 500 US dollars product, and I bought another 2,000 US dollar product, I bought another 5,000 US dollar product. So, and then I joined those 500 US dollar that I had to pay every pay once a year. I think I joined quite many programs out there, and within that 6 months, I'm I've I've been, how to say, I've been thinking about, my mindset is strong. I should be able to persevere this, and more money come in. And instead, I'm spending more and more and more and more money. Of course, I do see some sales. Not I'm saying I don't see any sales. Some of them work. I did have sales come in. However, the sales is, it for me, I feel like those make money online niche, unless it's really able to help people to grow a entrepreneurial community and things like that. It is good, but for me at that, I'm just aiming for money. And though I got money, however, it's not fulfilling, and it's nowhere near how much I spent. And this brings a lot of trouble, and I end up spending a lot of money. And I think is 5 figures US dollars. I think it's close to I think it's close to 20,000, 25,000 US dollars, which is 100,000 ringgit Malaysia. And trust me, if you earn 100,000 ringgit Malaysia in Malaysia per year, you're already living quite okay life here in Malaysia, which is our average salary is much less than that. and and previously, even during my professional career, I have not even reached that level, that 100,000 ringgit Malaysia, or 25,000 US dollar per year kind of salary. And literally, I wipe out all my savings. I have uh, I have all my credit cards maxed out. I was in debt, and yeah, and it was bad. So shiny object syndrome is very scary, and you can watch one of my video which I mentioned about shiny object syndrome, a brief about it, and about productivity, and how to reduce time and increase productivity. There's one video, I can put it down below. And um, and this shiny object syndrome really hit me very hard, and it took me long time to recover, and make me very skeptical on, especially online world, and actually spending on ads and things like that. So it took me a long time to break through that mental barrier, to have the trust again after spending so much money. And I have to borrow money I mean, that's a dark time of my life. And yeah, and now I'm getting back, I'm recuperating some of it, and hopefully within these few months or few years, I'm able to earn much more than that. I think this is all an experience. So okay, back to this. This is a long 7 minutes of the story. Basically, it's like when you put pitch, it's like a long problem statement. But however, I hope my story is able to relate to you, and hope that you don't fall into the trap that I did. So this is a few things that you need to do in order to make sure you don't fall into that trap. First thing first is always to know your objective. This is similar as the productivity hack video. Always know your objective in doing things, whether it's monetary or things like that, because it's very easy to jump into one program to another program, because everything seems so nice. However, if your core value is that you remember, you always have to bring value to the marketplace. This is mentioned by Dan Lok. The amount of money you earn is the amount of value you can bring into the marketplace. And if you don't have that kind of value to bring in the marketplace, where you are just literally extorting money to put it into your pocket, and the one that earn more is like a pyramid scheme, but they say it's not. It's like opportunity. So it is literally that. And if you don't give any value, and if your objective is just earning money, your objective to be something to be focused on giving value to the market. So I think the objective part is more towards what can you notice, what can you bring, what is your objective that can bring value to the market. Number one. And number two, read through the courses and compare. I'm not saying that you should look at the website, because website there's this a lot of spam forums where they will do a review, and after they do a review, they say it's spam, and then they promote their own product. Yeah, that's how the MMO industry works, and it sucks. And once you get inside there and you program, you don't buy first. Look at the content, because I not all contents are bad. Definitely, there's a lot of big MMO gurus which is doing very well as well. Uh, so look into the content, look into the community, look into what kind of value you can bring. Whether the MMO is just plainly teaching you how to make money, or is there like they teach you about video marketing, or teach you how to do proper Facebook marketing that can help entrepreneurs. help businesses, or they teach you how to do Instagram marketing and how to do it right instead of just using a software and click and just run and things like that. So you have to go through the content very deeply. I know it's hard, this is very tough. The thing about knowing the content is you have to go through a experience. You have to go through this kind of failures to experience and to know that what kind of business model they are running and what kind of content they are doing and how surface level their content is. And because I've been through a few of these iteration, and that's why I know exactly which one that is actually good and which one that's bad, and I can advise accordingly. Like the one that like close out FTC, if they were to brand themselves properly, they have a lot of entrepreneurial videos that actually can be done very well. However, they focus so much on make money online or giving those income claims that get them shut down. And I have no idea where the founder is right now, but it's just that they want money, their focus is money, and they end up they've forgotten that they have a value inside them that they can actually monetize and to really bring more value to the industry instead of just make money. I recruit you, that get percentage, I recruit you, percentage is like recruiting, like man, network marketing and things like that, which is pretty wrong. So okay, first know your objective, which what can you bring to a value, what value can you bring to the marketplace, and to study the thing, study the business model, study the cost, and I know this, I mentioned this thing experience, and third and not least, look into your financial condition and do not overcommit things that you cannot commit, because they will teach you a lot of ways to make money using your, especially like I mentioned, use your credit card. They teach you the concept of leveraging, which is all pretty cool. And however, most companies like this MLM, or if you use this kind of model, you definitely lose a lot of money and be a lot of debt. I'm not saying there's no successful ones. I'm just saying that it is very very tough to leverage something if you don't have the business acumen. If you to follow their business model blindly, you definitely fail. It is quite similar to my previous video, which is talking about MLM. You have to be creative. So before you spend your money, know your financial condition and understand the business model. You need to be able to think out of the box to be successful like these people. If not, just don't do it. And this is a bonus tip, which I think is very important. Find a mentor. Mentor is not like coach where they just teach you something and then just go ahead. Mentor is someone that keep you accountable. Okay, you don't have to be mentor, you have to find an accountability partner. And your accountability partner, they will help you to put you in check, and mentor will keep you in the right direction. And don't get many mentors. Focus on one mentor, focus on one thing that you do right, and then grow from that. So that you won't get stray to other new opportunities and things like that. And just like now, I have a mentor, and although I don't really use much of him or things like that, I do update him once a while, every time we meet every month, and I do pay for this mentorship program to keep me, at least every month I know that I'm in this community, that I meet up with him, and then I know that it ground me, and I'll focus on digital marketing and doing business, helping businesses through digital marketing. And although a lot of opportunity come out, I had to admit I did fall into one, which is network marketing that time, because I needed money to impress someone. Yeah, and it is all sad story, but at the end of the day, now I'm still back and back to track, and I'm doing this digital marketing correctly. So this is a few techniques. So you know your objective, or know your why, and then make sure your why this is long one. Know your objective, know your why, and make sure your objective, your why is able to bring value to the marketplace. Okay, and the second one, which is to study and know the thing that they are teaching, because but this is need a bit of experience, so this may not really work to some people. And third, know your financial situation and know what you're getting into, and make sure you have your uh, business model, business mind right first before you jump into it. Because if you have a business mind, your financial, you know how to take care of it. And the last not least, have a mentor and have someone to keep you accountable. So I hope this will help you to get rid of, or reduce your shiny object syndrome. I'm still in it actually, because it's especially those very good seller, they do get me interested. However, we should always learn to dissect them, and instead of buying into them, if it helps your number one reason, which is your why, and the way the it helps you to bring more value to the marketplace, yes, you should invest in them. And other than that, if you were to follow this one, you will reduce a lot of those money that you waste, because I wasted a lot of programs which the program actually turned off, I mean, or got shut down. But if you invest in the right way using this proper method, this four ways and this method to actually analyze, to do things, then you will invest in the right thing. And instead of you calling shiny object syndrome, you are really investing in yourself. So I hope this is this end up becoming a long 15 minutes video, sorry for that. But I hope that you learn from here and you like what I share, do like my video, and any comments, just comment in the comment section below. And I hope that you will subscribe to the channel to support me in this journey. So I see you in my next video. Bye bye.